Hi babes, and welcome to my channel. And today we're going with a reading was requested. You guys wanted me to read on Chrisean and the situation that she went to jail for and whatnot, so maybe I'm a little bit late to that, but sorry guys, I just get a lot of requests. But let's see what's going on, what could happen for her in her future. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between energies and inverted. Keep in mind that these readings are only for your entertainment purposes only, and everything that I mentioned is allegedly throughout the whole video. So legal disclaimers are always provided at the beginning of the video. And with this said, let's move forward. So we got the Hangman, we got the Justice card in the reverse, the Star, the what is this, Five of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, Three of Swords in the reverse, and the World in the reverse. At the bottom we have right away the Ten of Wands. So we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have very strong Libra and very strong Aquarius, of course. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn. And for now, the same energies over and over. Okie doke. So it does tell me here that she allegedly didn't think that justice applied to her, allegedly, and to where she thought like her star or celebrity status could have like helped her in a way, shape, or form to be allegedly treated any differently, because allegedly she thought she got away with it. So this was one of the things that was a mistake, of course, among other things, but allegedly that was one of the reasons that she thought she could, like, you know, have some sort of special treatment or so, allegedly, because again, because she is a celebrity status or so. I do see that she did not see this coming, obviously. Allegedly, there's a possibility allegedly that she could have, like, I'm not saying that she was drunk allegedly, but she wasn't like completely like, she did drink or something allegedly before going there, so allegedly that could have been another thing that could got her like in trouble in a way, shape, or form. I don't see this being disclosed immediately or any or at all. It doesn't really matter because sorry guys, allegedly it seems like she could have like tried some like liquor, but allegedly she wasn't drunk, she just tried it, allegedly, of course. What's coming for her is not very easy, because I do feel like she will have to stand up for herself very much alone. She allegedly is not going to have a lot of support from the people she thought she was going to. Even if she gets allegedly out, or she had already gotten out, there's other things happening behind doors that either or she can't talk about allegedly, or she don't want them to talk about it. I do see that allegedly Blueface, he will help her in a way, shape, or form if he could, but allegedly he's not like very worried about it. Although eventually somebody says, hey, please help her, because you know nobody is able to take care of the kid forever if she's not around, allegedly. So at this point he thinks about it, and he may do some sort of help, but it's not because of her, allegedly. It will be just because his kid, you know, needs his mother, allegedly. With the World here in the reverse, nobody's really surprised. Everybody was just, oh, okay, she got in trouble again, because allegedly, well, she has done some things allegedly, and it's not surprising. With the Ten of Wands right here and the Three of Cups, the one that's losing is the little baby, because allegedly, you know, she has both of her parents with issues. I mean, he has both of his parents with issues, and with the law and whatnot, and you know, it's just so complicated, so messy. With the Two of Cups, that's why they go back and forth sometimes. They're different, but they're alike. Allegedly they're different, but they're alike, and you can tell they have like a lot of similarities, him and Blueface and Chrisean, I forgot her name. Allegedly it's going to be people that are close to her that allegedly are going to betray her. Allegedly they're going to start spilling some tea, and people that claim to know her, and they're actually taking the opportunity that either or that she's not around right now allegedly, or that she can't say much for whatever reason. They're going to allegedly start like spilling some tea about her very soon, allegedly. And allegedly they're going to like, I don't know why Vicky allegedly could become part of the hot topic allegedly as well, but something with allegedly Vicky as well. I do see that she's gonna have a couple months and weeks of stress. I do see that, I'm not saying that she's broke allegedly, but again, it's like either or, she don't have enough to cover everything, because allegedly it's like a couple charges allegedly, or enough to waste a lot of money besides the regular things that she needs to. Or allegedly this could also be coming as a shock. Now whenever allegedly she gets betrayed by these people, whoever they are, she's gonna be shocked too, and allegedly she's like, whenever I get out, we're gonna deal with these people allegedly. And these people are like, I don't care, blah blah blah. So I do feel like you don't get anywhere, because it's just allegedly all talk. With the Nine of Swords, honestly, she's gonna get hurt emotionally. Like, she's gonna, again, her emotions are gonna get hurt, because you know people are betraying her allegedly. Of course, even though that everything that has been disclosed allegedly, she does care about her kid, even though that she needs some work on some situations, but allegedly she does care and loves her kid. She just is her, and she's very hurt that she's not with him, or that she wasn't with him for whatever time. I do see that the advisor giving her is to be more private with her life and her parenting ways, because allegedly people are looking for everything and anything. Allegedly somebody's gonna say CPS or something, like some people online allegedly gonna say call CPS or whatever. And like I said before, whatever it is that happens that she goes for, allegedly is best for her to just keep everything closed doors, you know what I'm saying? With the Fool right here and the Strength, I do see, like, I would say that this situation, I wouldn't say it changes her like 24/7 or changes her 360. It's more about opens her eyes into allegedly being like, oh my gosh, I need to be more responsible, because you know the situation of like having to look for a friend or somebody to take care of her baby. Allegedly she feels also betrayed by people who claim to be close or family that they say no. So allegedly she realized a lot of things. If she's not realizing it by now, she will be. That she's the village. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, we have like a blonde lady allegedly here that happens to be an ex of Blueface, or allegedly somebody that could claim allegedly that she's talking to him, that she's gonna make some sort of like comments on social media as well. It could be on a live, or it could be just regular social media, and people are like, wait, what, who is this girl, where did she came from, like what does she need to do here? So allegedly this sparks a new controversy as well. With the Empress here, allegedly here, this female Libra energy in the future claims that, oh, I'm gonna marry him because allegedly he proposed me, blah blah blah. But I do feel like these girls are playing in circles, because I feel like, I don't know, these girls need some sort of like a wake-up call, because allegedly these girls are just fighting for a guy that is not fighting for them allegedly. So at this point, it is what it is, right? And this girl allegedly claims that she's the one, and well, you know, the situation with Chrisean happens allegedly as well. With the picture goes in the reverse, allegedly for Chrisean, things don't look very good, and this could be a fact or a perspective into where she thought it was gonna look better allegedly, or that it will end better, and it does not seem like she's gonna be pleased with how things are going to be handled allegedly. With the Emperor right here and the Nine of Cups, I do feel like if she's hoping for let's say allegedly she's hoping for getting help with Blueface, or allegedly waiting for some sort of help, it's going to take a bit longer that she needs to, because allegedly the only people that could help her that are connected to him directly allegedly won't do that. The Tower she is going through, and it's going to last a bit. With the Tower moment, Scorpio energy, this catastrophic energies into where things fall apart for you to be able to rebuild. It's like abrupt change that could also be connected to endings and beginnings, but it's abrupt into where nobody saw it coming. Everything needs to be done then and there. there's no time to waste. So I do see like that situation allegedly being the one she's in. Even if they claim it's done, allegedly it's not done. When the Ten of Cups, with the Ten of Cups and the reverse right here, also I don't see the connection with Blueface allegedly doing any better or so. I think this is not a shocker for nobody, but allegedly again it's not getting any better. It's not going to change entirely. Allegedly eventually he's going to go for somebody else eventually, allegedly, and it's going to be on and off unless somebody cuts the cord in this toxic situation and co-parent. But allegedly that's going to be a far stretch when it comes to the situation. Once again, I do see that allegedly Chrisean, it's gonna have to ask help with his first baby mama. I forgot her name, that she's a singer now. I forgot her name, something Alexis. Allegedly she's gonna end up asking for this girl's help, and allegedly this girl, it's gonna help in a way, shape, or form. Or first allegedly it's gonna be some shade allegedly, and then she's gonna help, or around the same situation. But again, her help is going to come from an unexpected source. And allegedly this girl's like, well, you know, I did it because we're family, because her son is my son's brother. So at this point, that's what she may do it in the future allegedly, or comments in like in the future, right? But at the end of the day, the situation looks messy. A lot of things to clean, a lot of things to work on. Pretty much her whole future in you know, criminal stuff that allegedly are popping up is like a wheel of fortune. That good luck to her, because she needs it. Pretty much like it could actually go anywhere, to be honest. I do see as well that if she don't have a good attorney, allegedly it's going to be very hard for her to do anything that is workable for her, allegedly, that does not get her in more trouble. So allegedly she's gonna have to spend a very pretty penny, to be honest, to get a very good lawyer. If not, if she gets a public defender, allegedly it's gonna be extremely hard to win it, because there's a lot of things that needs to be done. I do see that she is gonna have a hard time allegedly finding that money or fully paying it, because again it's not just one time, it's as long as the situation lasts, and to get all the accommodations allegedly that she requires, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, again, with the Two of Wands, she needs to make decisions, she needs to regain focus, and I do feel like she needs to make decisions like, do I spend this money, otherwise it's gonna be everything for nothing if she don't. With the Nine of Wands, is going to be a difficult path to walk. I do see it to be on her own, allegedly, or this could be feeling on her own, meaning like I feel like everybody that I counted on or that I thought I had on my side, it's not. She's going to realize a lot of things. Hopefully this helps her to have a wake-up call, even if she's out already. I hope she has allegedly here wake up. If not, she's going to repeat the same mistakes. It's just going to be a different month or a different year. But at the end of the day, I do see that this is a wake-up call. There's a lot of things behind doors that I'm not going to say, but it's going to be a lonely path, and she's going to get hurt by the betrayals that are coming as well, allegedly. So what I said, it's a messy situation, to be honest. The Six of Wands, and the sad thing is like it's gonna be so public, everybody's seeing everything, looking at everything. You know, being a celebrity is not freaking easy, so imagine that. Especially allegedly, you know, talking about her kid and whatnot, and she as a mom, you know, I can sympathize with her there. Like, you know, it's hard to be away from your kid, and even if you're not away from your kid, having people to talk about your little baby like that, you know what I'm saying? But with the Eight of Swords right here, allegedly, for her to help herself and help her son, it has to be done by her. She has the key to get out of the issues, to do better. If she is given this opportunity, allegedly, she better take it and not take it for granted, because like I said before, if she doesn't, allegedly she's going to repeat some of the same mistakes, but in a different month or a different year. I do feel like this is an opportunity for her to do things better, allegedly, here. So I hope she she does learn from the situation. With the Two of Pentacles, there's a sense of like you need to balance out your work life, your home life, and also you need to balance out allegedly her temper and the way that she manages and expresses that, because everything she does or doesn't now is not gonna just mess up with her life, but it's also messing up with her kids' life. So she needs to allegedly just work on finding that balance, not to be like silly or anything, because you know people get in your, if people get under your skin, they get under your skin, but try to be more calmed when it comes to, you know, expressing the anger, because again now she has a lot to lose, which is allegedly her time with her kid and others, you know, allegedly. But it takes a lot of inner strength that is going to take a lot of time for her to find that, because again we know that she has a short temper, but hopefully everything works out for her. But right now this is just going to be super complicated. There's allegedly other things behind doors that I'm not going to talk about, and we can talk about it more in the future, you know, to see if the energies are looking any better. But right now it's like redirection and refocus and whatnot in the situation, regardless if she's in or out. Okay, Kangaroo here, it says cycle, and it says a 9-month cycle it is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. So it could take 9 months, that's what the card says. But whatever this is, I hope everything works out for her. But either way, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Please make sure to also give me a thumbs up in this video. Please follow me outside of YouTube. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. I do podcasts in English and Spanish on spiritual topics. If you guys want me to read on any other celebrity in English, because I do English and Spanish, of course, please write it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Keep in mind that I do have a lot of requests that I'm still yet to get to, so please be patient. I am not ignoring anybody. I am just trying to work as best as I can to get to everybody. Okay, love you guys so much. Thanks for the trust and have an amazing day.